Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my video. It is time for Game Week 6 review. Now last week I had a terrible week. I was in shock, I was in pain, but this week completely different, and this is what I'm talking about playing this game. We're gonna have some lows, we're gonna get some highs, and yeah, it has been an incredible week. Just to let you guys know that the average and the overall rank hasn't been updated, and plus the substitutes hasn't been swapped yet. So I'm going to go through my team. I'm going to talk to you guys about what transfers I made from Game Week 5 to Game Week 6. And yeah, let's go through it. So as you can see for Game Week 6, now it says 69 points. But I actually got 81 points for Game Week 6. As you can see, the average hasn't been updated yet. I am recording this after the Chelsea versus Liverpool game. And the average is around 56 to 57 points. My game week rank should be higher than this. And a massive leap. I was just outside 1 million rank. I'm not 451,000. I'm actually 298,000 in the world. I was around that position last week before Game Week 5. Like, what was the point of that week? Anyways, let's move on. Just one game week can absolutely hurt you. And as you see, one game week like this could absolutely pay off and could get you those ranks that you need. So let's go through the team. As you can see, Ryan in goal with 10 points. Now I said in my previous video that if I could get any kind of points from a goalkeeper, it's going to be a massive bonus. And it is. Max bonus points as well. Save points. Brighton drawing against Newcastle away 0-0 was a fantastic result for them. And it's a fantastic result for me. I'm like I said in the previous video, I'm so happy that I got like a cheap goalkeeper instead of having a premium one. Van Dijk only 2. Trent got the points. Robertson got the points. I know a few people are talking about just swapping Van Dijk to Trent, Robertson. But for me, I think I've got other issues that I need to fix up before I do this kind of move. With Van Dijk only 2. Liverpool beating Chelsea 2-1. Next up is Zinchenko. I spoke about this player on my previous video, saying that there is a chance for him to be benched because Mendy is back, and that is exactly what's happened. Well, he wasn't actually benched. He was not even in the team. So this is an issue now. So moving forward, we need to think about other players. Otamendi is pretty much the player to go for right now if you want a Manchester City defense. Manchester City beating Watford 8-0. This is why we are having a lot of Manchester City players in our team. This is why we do it. It's because the potential of Manchester City scoring a lot of goals is really high. But because of Zinchenko not playing, I got a beautiful player from my bench, and that is Lundstrom with 12 points. Not only he kept a clean sheet, but he got a lovely assist, and as you can see, 12 points. Sheffield United beaten Everton 2-0 away. That is a massive shock. I did not expect them to do this against Everton, especially away. Everton is actually really good at home. And Lundstrom will be coming off my bench to replace Zinchenko once the game fully updates. Luka Dean. A few people are talking about removing Luka Dean, and I can understand why, because he is an expensive player. And Everton is just not really performing lately. The next game is against Manchester City, and that is a difficult game. And if you look further, Burnley is a difficult game. West Ham's keeping clean sheets. That might give him a chance to keep clean sheets as well. But I don't know. I'm going to think about it. I think if there is a really good transfer that I can do, then I might actually go for that. But we'll see. But Sigurdsson is gone. Has to go no matter what I say. I cannot hold him for this Manchester City game. I was patient. I was loyal to my players, and yeah, I have to remove him now. I'm doing well, and I think I can do even better by making 1 or 2 adjustments. So he has to go. I already have a replacement for this player. I'm not going to make any transfers yet. I'm going to wait until the deadline, but it could be Mason Mount. So, yeah, let's just move on with that. He's definitely going to go. John McGinn. 5.6, scored a goal against Arsenal. I mean, Aston Villa actually played really well. I kind of said that I think Aston Villa could do well here because, this Arsenal side, they're not keeping clean sheets and they're going to concede. And Aston Villa's, they're a good team. They've been performing well. He's been performing well. And I brought this player in because I wanted to get Kevin De Bruyne. I just wanted a cheap option. I didn't want to go for like Cantwell, a player that I wanted to put on my bench. But Cantwell did well, obviously. And to be honest with you, I wasn't expecting him to score for this game, but I'll take it. A massive, massive bonus. And now these fixtures are even better for Aston Villa to get more points on the board. I hope that everyone buys him so his price goes up and I can get all the money. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I think he's got a fantastic fixture run up for him to get some kind of returns. But I'm so happy the fact that he got me 10 points. Now, let me talk to you guys about the transfers that I made. I made 2 free transfers. And this was a massive, massive risk. And I did this transfer is because I watched a lot of Champions League games throughout the weekdays. I made a decision on that. So I removed Sterling and Greenwood for Aguero and Hayden. And Hayden was just for the bench player. And I captained Sergio. It kind of worked. But you know what? It could have been even better. To be honest with you, if I had Sterling as my captain, I am not 100% sure that I would have had Kevin De Bruyne as my captain. Maybe I might have switched him to Salah, and yeah, it could have been a disaster for me. So anything could have happened, and my vice captain would have been on Salah, but I actually left it on Kevin De Bruyne. I didn't even think about it because I just thought that Aguero would play. And to move from Sterling to Aguero, I guess it worked. But I think it could have been better. It could have been better. Aguero had so many chances. He could have not only scored 2, but he could have scored 3, and he could have assisted more. So this game 8-0, oh my god, it could have been crazy. I took that risk. It was a massive risk. I know a few people did not like that risk. I can understand why, because a lot of people are going for Sterling for the long term. And maybe he is the right player to go with for the long term. But for me, I just thought, you know what, I want to go for it. I want to try something a little bit different that not many managers are, I guess, not thinking about, but doing it. I went for it. And I wanted to change my formation from 3-5-2 to 3-4-3. I guess it worked. It worked because I could have had my vice captain for someone else if I had Sterling, and I'm absolutely joyed. I'm absolutely happy. So I can't really complain of these points. Fantastic. Salah. Wait, I didn't even talk about Kevin De Bruyne. Okay, we need to go back. But I wanted to explain to you guys, all these kind of stuff. Kevin De Bruyne. What a player. Not only he scored, he assisted twice and got that cheeky clean sheet points. Bonus of 3 points, massive 17 points. I know a lot of managers out there. Put your hand up if you had him as your vice captain. Come on. I want to see them. I know there's a lot of people who's got Kevin De Bruyne as a vice captain. You lucky people. Oh man. Think of that not working, I would have went through the roof of the ranks. Salah with 5 points. To be honest with you, this assist basically just, it was just like, basically it was a free kick and he just tapped it. Well, he done a back heel to Trent, and Trent's got a really good goal from the free kick. So he actually didn't really do much. Pookie, to be honest with you, I didn't watch this game. Burnley against Norwich. Burnley winning 2-0. I didn't watch this game. I'm not even thinking about removing Pookie at all. Yeah, so Sergio here scoring 1 goal, assisting. He could have got more. I wish he got more. And Joshua King, he actually had a goal ruled out. And he played okay. And I had a Friday game to watch. This game against West Ham, I think, is really good. Bournemouth beating Southampton 3-1 away. It's a massive result for Bournemouth. And yeah, and as you can see on my bench, Lundstrom here is going to be coming onto my team. I'm going to have 81 points. Hayden here with 3. Gibson did he even play? He didn't even play. I might, if I have like a spare transfer, then I can change him, but it's fine. So pretty good. Let me just quickly refresh if it's, no, he hasn't updated yet. Okay. But yeah, it has been a fantastic week. From a horrible week to a fantastic week, man. My emotions are going low and up. It's just all over the place right now. It's been good. It's been fun, and you know, on Twitter when I play a score and you know does well, we always want to enjoy the moments, right? And to be honest with you, I even enjoy the low moments because I don't know, it's just fun because things happen and we can't sit there and just get hurt by it because it's a long season. It's early days. It's like game week 6. Anything can happen. The best advice that I could give people is just play your game. Play your own game. Play your own. Don't watch other people. Don't see what they're doing. I don't even care what people are doing. I play the game as I want to play. Yes, it becomes like painful when your team doesn't do well, but you got to keep going. Okay? You got to keep going. My team for game week 7 is actually not bad. I don't know who my captain is going to be. I'm going to wait. I'm happy with this team moving forward. There is some defensive issues like Zinchenko and Luka Dean and Sigurdsson and maybe Joshua King here. So this side of my team. And I think by removing Sigurdsson to Mount, it's pretty much the transfer that I want to make. I could double up on Chelsea's attack, Abraham and Mount. I can do that. Or I could go and remove Zinchenko to Otamendi. To be honest with you, even if his prices rises up, it's fine for me. I want to wait until the deadline. I want to, you know, just make sure that I don't want to take additional hits, and I want to wait until the deadline when I make my transfers this season. That's what I'm doing this season. And I might actually captain Salah, but we'll see. John McGinn against Burnley. It's a great game. I don't want to talk about it too much. I think I need to sit down and kind of gather all my thoughts and make a preview video for this. I still have 2 players that could help me out. Let's have a quick look at the substitutes. The transfers. I can do this by removing Zinchenko and getting Otamendi. It'll be not a problem at all. I can do that. So that means I can still wait for price rise. It's fine. But I'm looking at something here. Let me just see what happens. So 9.1. Okay, what happens if I get? So let's just say I get a cheap defender like Rico. 9.7 -4 I could get Song in. Oh my god. And I'll have 0.1 minus 4. And this game, this Southampton game against Tottenham is so good. But I have to be aware of the Champions League as well, so that might make a lot of difference there. But if I don't make this move, the other moves I'm thinking to do is just bring in Mason Mount, because Chelsea's fixtures right now are so good, and we need to get some attackers from that team. Mount, I can do that. I got 1.2. I can remove Pookie if you guys want me to, or King, and I could get Tammy Abraham here. There we go, and I'll have a 0.1. So I could do this move as well. I think it's a very fantastic move. Maybe I could hold King and remove Zinchenko and go and get Otamendi. Maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold. Actually, I can't get him. He's how much is he? No, I can't get him. Yeah. But I could get him by removing Lucadine. So there is a few decisions to make. I think I'm just going to hold off. I think there's not really need to kind of think about those things early stages. Yeah. That is about it. I'm going to hold my transfer. I'm definitely going to... I have to remove Sigurdsson. I got to remove him for Mason Mount. I have to have a Chelsea a player. They actually performed really well against Liverpool. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for the support. You guys been fantastic. You can see what 1 week... like. You can see what happens, right? 1 week we have a terrible week, we had a horrible rank, and then now we've got a decent rank. What if I had a decent points in game week 5, and now I got this points in game week 8, game week 6? It could have been a different story. Oh my god. But anyways, let's move on. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope you had a good game week. Let me know in the comments below how well you did, what kind of transfers you're thinking of. What surprised you? Just tell me all of these stories. Let me have a look. And follow me on Twitter. That's where all the fun is. Whenever time there's a goal, I'm like, yeah. When something's messed up, I'm like, oh. It's just fun. It's just banter. And that's the kind of the way I play this game. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.